Okay, so people want to know why people think, God made Earth, so special and it's always special. I'm going to explain to you why there's no God and why we exist. And it's because the other planets did not have a protective electromagnetic radiation field, solar energy, and that's why those planets didn't make it through. Earth does have that, and as well as these other supers, and that's why we exist. It's not really lucky. It might be lucky because when we didn't find these super Earths, but now we know there's tons of super Earths. It's not really lucky. Life was bound to happen. We were bound to exist, whether in this Earth or super Earths. And there's like thousands of super Earths. So this means there's thousands of species out there, man, like us. Yeah, there's no God now. It's the process of evolution of science, space, you know, everything involved. Pre-existing cosmos, different atmosphere. It's because all that stuff for the pre-existing atmosphere, you know, generated things, and people said that the matter and energy it's part of the universe. It's intertwined in the universe. It's not separate. It's all through processes and chemicals out there. That's why. So right now, I just proved to you no God. I just proved to you there's no God. I explained the whole thing with no God right there. So it's we're not. I wouldn't say we're lucky, because there's like super Earths that have the same thing, conditions of life, habitable just like Earth. We could have landed on there, and if we go through Earth, there's other species like us, probably walking, talking. You know, it's another Earth and another species. So here you go, folks. Um, I just figured I had to make this video because the people, the public have to know. Just like Bill Clinton says, if there was aliens out there, he would let the public know. I need to let the public know what happened. That there's no God and everything evolved. And, the gases and the elements and the chemistry was all different millions and billions of years ago, And Mars had water billions of years ago, and it didn't make it because it didn't have electroradiation, magnetic field that Earth has. Earth has that, as well as the super Earths. So it's not like Earth is super special. Um, it might have been before we discovered super Earths, but now we know there's thousands of super Earths out there. And the scientists said that if there's 400 million stars, there's 400 billion habitable Earth-like planets. That that thing is just astounding. So there's like life out there, and the reason why science haven't found life is because they were listening to radio signals. Now they're going to start generating the signals to contact life. So this time we're actually going to contact. And I hope the aliens are like friendly. I mean, I'm sure there's like friendly aliens and evil aliens. I'm sure there's like nice and bad aliens. Um, um, I wouldn't be so judgmental because maybe our aliens kind of look like us. I'm sure there's like tons of different species, probably like reptile aliens, cat aliens, humanoid aliens. We're like technically from Mars, so I bet the Martians are us. I mean those things that made it on Mars probably look like us. You know, we I guess in the sense you could say we were lucky that we made it from Mars to Earth, but to say we're lucky that Earth is the only planet, it's not, because there's like super Earths out there that have the same life conditions as Earth. Um, so if you want to say we're lucky for like from going to Mars to land on Earth, that's because of the process of the chemicals. Remember, there's chaos out there in space. It's kind of randomness. It really is. Asteroids hurtling, meteors. It's chaos. So it was bound to happen. Life sooner or later. And then we're gonna find life when they dig into Jupiter's, Europa's moons. They got like life there. There's like a whole ocean 9 times bigger than Earth, even on Saturn and Mars. And there's like deuterium all around the cosmos. Yeah, folks, it's getting to the point where the God gap is going to be not only smaller but closed. I can say there's no God, I mean, because, you know, science will explain it all. Like I said, everything's natural, nothing's supernatural. Matter and energy is intertwined in the universe. So I think with this information, everybody would be atheists like me. And yeah, folks, science is going to destroy religion and creationism. And we're getting really, really farther than ever. I mean, finding water, finding Earth-like planets. The God is extinct now. We're just doing this now, man. Just imagine 10, 20, 30 years from now. I'm serious, man. We're living in the greatest times. And, you know, um, like I said, I think it's even more amazing how everything can be explained with no God. God is cheating, you know. When you explain the amazingness, the interesting, how everything, all the processes come to be, billion years, even more. Absolutely amazing. With no deity. Absolutely amazing. Stay tuned for the greatest bride, the greatest time to explain all existence in our lifetime of humanity, humankind, Martian kind, Venus kind, whatever other species kind. Peace out.